Hey there, Matt Gardner. I just want to take you through one of the roofing applications that I've been looking at recently. And primarily today, I just want to show you how it does like a roof measurement. I won't take you through the full product. It's called Roofr, and basically it's a sales toolbox. Helps you estimate, get measurements, and prepare proposals for your customers. It does save a lot of time, that's for sure, rather than doing it manually. It says you can do estimates in seconds. It's a lot more accurate and helps you to win more jobs. So there is a couple of videos on the website. You can have a look at those anytime. It presents well on the mobile tablet, and I'll just take you through one quick and simple roof measurement report. So just click over here. Once you've set up an account, you can log into the dashboard here, and what you'll see under measurements, basically under measurements there's two options. You've got Roofr reports, so they'll do the report for you, and it's $15 each report, delivered within 24 hours, and it's basically a PDF, and if you're in the dashboard you'll get to see an example of what that report might look like, which is pretty much what I'm going to take you through today. So that's it there. Alright, so we'll just go back here. The other option under the measurements is DIY reports, and as I said before, there's a couple of videos here you can watch. I'm not going to take you through them today. Here it's starting off to do a DIY report, so I'm going to use a property address, sample property address, which is Montclair Drive in USA. I don't want to match any of them. Alright, so what that's going to do is it's going to retrieve the information for that address. You can see here there's a couple of options. So first one is get them to do the report for you, and you can click on that, and after paying $15, you'll put in place the request for a report. Here we have a couple of options for near map. Each time you use one of these maps, it'll take a credit. So depending on how many credits you have on what plan you sign up for, it'll just deduct that from your credit. So you can see that they're all pretty much the same. They've also got a free one here, which is Bing, which is not as high res. I've also got an option here to upload the image. That's what I'm going to use now. I don't want to use any credits here, so I'm just going to upload the image. I've got a prepared image for that one there, which is, I'm just going to open that here. It's pretty close to what we've already got here. When you're doing your own image, you've basically got to scale the drawing to start with, so I'm going to draw a line here. And to do that, you just need to draw a line between 2 points. I'll do one here, and you can see with the crosshairs it's quite intuitive what you do want to try and do. So that's around about 62 feet and 10 inches. Okay, so now I've built the scale into the drawing. Now you can see up here you've got 3 steps. You draw, you do the edges, and then you do the facets. So at the moment I'm just doing the drawing of the edges or lines. So I'll go here. You can probably get it a little bit closer. And I don't want to spend ages doing this. I just really want to take you through and show you the basics of it. But what you will see is that it is pretty quick and easy to do. Where the white line on the crosshairs basically tells you that it's like a square line, which is helpful when you're matching up sort of existing roof lines on the other side. Okay, so now I've got those 4 points in. Basically wanted to start putting in my hips, so I'll go there to there. The white line is horizontal, which is good, and it clicks on all the predefined points, which is I really like that because some of them don't, and it won't actually connect to a point unless one's already been pre-established. So if you don't click on it, it won't connect. And what you might have noticed already, it's starting to populate some of the measurements, which is good. And that's based on the scale that we gave it before. And a couple more to go. If you make a mistake, you just undo. Take it back. Okay, so that's all my eaves, ridges and hips. I just going to put my valleys in, which is wrong. Mess that up. This one looks a little bit out. No, that's okay. Still out. I'd rather go doing it. I might click it from this point here. That's better. Still a little bit out. That's okay. I'm sure you'll do better. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. So now we've done that, and we'll just check everything's there. Yeah, all looks good. What I want to do now is just tell the application what edges we have. And you can see here we've got eaves, valleys, hips, ridges, and rakes. So if I just click on the eaves, it's going to identify, as I click on each one, where all my eaves are. And it's pretty straightforward. Once you use the application more and more, you'll get a lot quicker at it. I mean, yeah, I'm not so quick on it. So that's the valleys, the only two valleys. Put our hips in. That's probably a little hip there. And then ridge, which will be here, here, and here. I think that's about it. Yep. Alright, so as soon as we do that, we can see some of the square meterage coming up. Just have a coffee. I don't want to get cold. So for facets, what we need to do here is basically give it a pitch. Now you can do this tool here as part of the application. This is a property here from Street View, and you can see all the different sort of pitches predefined. Now, it's good, but it's not fantastic. Like if I try and line that up there, we can see that it's not quite 4 and a 12. It's definitely not 5 and a 12. So based on that, I'm going to give it about a 14-degree pitch. So all you really need to do here is just highlight the pitch that you want to assign and click on that. They're all basically the same pitch. And that's it. So what we can see here now is we've got the pitch, we've got the direction, and we've got the square meters. We've also got the measurement of the length of all the different roof lines. So it's all starting to come together. The eaves are clearly marked, hips, ridges, valleys. It's all labelled out pretty well. You can see the pitch. Just want to make sure that it's all right, and it all looks pretty good. All right. So you save that, and once you've got that, basically you can get a pretty simple report. So if I wanted to download that, download as a PDF. It'll process the information and download now. And within a few minutes, basically we've got a diagram of the roof. the length measurements, so of all the different sort of roof lines, eaves, ridges, valleys. So it gives you a pretty good idea of sort of meterage there. And here we've got the area measurement. So the total is roof pitched area. There's none flat. This is just a pitch and direction measurement. Here we have the all structures, so it just breaks it down a bit further. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, we're only really just looking at the measurement side of things. So maybe the next one I'll take you through how to put a proposal together. Okay. Alright, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video.